This is one of those defensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
Hello?
What's his name? Mueller? Or not Mueller.
Morla?
Medea? Is Sergeant Medea there?
You mean Sergeant Morla?
Morla, yeah, Morla.
I have no idea. I'm on quarters right now.
Oh, okay. Can I get his number?
Huh?
Can I get his number?
Let me see.
Yeah, yeah.
I had surgery today.
What happened, so?
I just had surgery.
Damn.
Alright, his number is 757.
Hold on. 757.
692.
692.
8324.
8324.
Yep. Alright, you good? Hello? What happened?
Thank you.
Patrick? Alright, cool. Y'all take it easy.
Come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Let's go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start the drive with Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have coverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers first up 11 yards. It was just 3rd down and short, but he'd been off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the sideline and look at
You gotta stop jumping behind them. Come on now.
That's going to be a first down. Well done.
Every time, right? They jump behind him every single time.
It'll lead to a new set of downs. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Edwards. Pickens is there on the clock. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, 14 pounds or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go, set.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's at the 6. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. This is Thomas. This is going to result in losing yardage. Back to the 8-yard line. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Harris running straight ahead, and he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
To throw is Edwards. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal.
Yo, come on, man. There ain't no way.
Touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This take it in at the goal line. And the decision to come is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen. He's got it in, complete. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds all the way at the 40-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 40 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Dancing to his left. It's caught at the 10. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I thought it was. You see which way I was running. How do you do it? He cut right in front of it.
These aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
On the play that time, and it sets up.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second and goal, here's the option. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Now Allen.
Get out of the way.
He's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The kick by Bass is good, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Here's Bass now to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn it.
What the fuck is my guy holding his hands up for?
He'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Sometimes you just got to
motherfucker's holding up the touchdown symbol.
The football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And that's how you
No, it wasn't right on the money. That should have been picked.
Waiting for the right time to unleash it, and boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And he's in.
This motherfucker over there.
Touchdown, Steelers. Great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital. Extremely important because if they fall 2 games below 500.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to make up this home ground. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So that changes things a bit. First and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw, it's Allen. That is complete downfield to Nuts. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen taking it himself.
Hey, I'm going for 2.
He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get to 18, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way.
And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point now by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
No way he's that fast.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Allen and the Bills now at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to
I don't know about that.
If maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape what he's doing, maybe a movement.
Devin Bush is not running stride for stride with Hawkins Hines. There's no way.
He can have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can see what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Edwards now to throw on second down. Drops it underneath to Thomas. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
The defense is about to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling him back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They hand this off to Harris. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. On the ground, it's Thomas. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? your two-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have one or two for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for. Right?
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
I can hear.
Going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book...
He's got a man complete. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 65 yards.
We see this happen so often that if you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Here's Hines. And his way down right around the 12. With the success they had last play, this one goes for 3 yards.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
It's complete to Diggs. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. By Bass is good. To this point of the season and making nets on the field goal.
Actually, it is a kicker you can depend on because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended.
Oh, that should have been interference.
The pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. Now Edwards on 1st and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Edwards. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Oh,
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on
What?
the defense for jumping.
Oh, come on, man. I can't control that shit, Madden.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. Operating from the gun. Edwards. He'll let it fly for Austin. Got his man.
There
It's
you go.
caught for a Steelers touchdown.
My fucking DB should be named Toast.
as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Damn it, he was wide open.
Away, and down he goes. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they start with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Allen forced out to his left. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. He will take this all the way.
Good way to start it.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes it beats you up so much that you try too hard. You don't get the score. Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
They'll run again with Harris. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Get your eyes in the wrong place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Oh, come on now.
Nice play.
gain of 10, good for a Steeler first
Oh,
down.
no way.
Off play action. Edwards. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Edwards. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Finally.
At the goal line.
Enough of that shit.
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for the next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Allen off the play fake. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to run. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Yo, come on. There's no way he's keeping up with us. That's fucking linebacker, for Christ's sake.
They'll start at their own 24-yard line. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off play action. Edwards.
Guy's not even jumping for the fucking ball. That should have been picked.
They're going over the middle. 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Here's Edwards to throw on 3rd down. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Here we go.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Holding.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Edwards. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. They get to him after a gain of 6 to 46.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year
that one got help because that dude's 6'4".
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
From the 31, Allen. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 69 yards. And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. That's up and good. Tied at 28. 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with 1st and 10. And he's able to take this out to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Thomas. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, rule for how many fucking haircuts you can do. Ooh.
On first down. They run with Thomas. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the right side with Harris. And they'll take him down as he's inside the 40. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Edwards. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear
Hello?
quarterbacks and offensive
Mr. Owen, hey, this is Ann calling you back from the Gym Search Clinic.
Hey, what's
What
going
day did I say, what day did I tell you that we was going to bring you back?
on? April 20th at 1 o'clock.
April 20th at 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, then I got you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Edwards throwing on 4th down.
Oh, man, come on.
The 23-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Fucking kidding me right now.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot the 15-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run with Harris. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
To throw is Edwards. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A gain of 8
Hello?
on the play.
Hey, Mr. Owen, this is Ann calling you back.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, after saying that he is booked on April 20th, he don't have any open. Are you going to be available the 27th, the following Thursday?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I put you on the 27th?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm going to put you on April the 27th. I'm going to put you at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Now, Paul system gives you a call. They're going to probably tell you something like 2:30. Hey, that no engine, you still be here at 1 o'clock.
All right, sounds good, man.
All right, we'll see you on the 27th. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the temptation. Kick the field goal, because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
Charles kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he went on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Talk about coming in cold. I don't care if you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. On 1st down, Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Fuck is that linebacker so damn fast?
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Allen to throw it. Shakir holds it in. And he takes it down the 35 before going out. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
Oh, come on, Allen.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. They were expecting something else out of the defense.
There ain't no way.
To make that completion happen.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Allen again.
And he wouldn't throw the fucking ball. Fuck that, I'm going for it.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really? Should have a better game plan in store for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
One final try here for Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. Big play on 4th down. And just like that, they've got
Still has the advantage, but I know that there's some deflation there. That's why I hurry back to the line of scrimmage and attack them again.
Now Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing is Allen.
I had him open.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Alex Highsmith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And he is going to have the Bills first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Allen's going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Allen. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Allen. Flush to his right.
Who you throwing it to, Allen? Come on, man. Damn. X Factor is bullshit.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And that is caught. It's Davis. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards. Quite a few of those Cowboys have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because
Oh,
this is
God.
more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, it's a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football
GG's.
game.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Bills, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3 and 3. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants.